Hello viewers and welcome back to the track where today we have MonsterJam Earth and Surf Series monster trucks joining us here for a tournament. These trucks haven't been here in a while, so what do you say we head on over to the pits and meet the teams? Let's start by meeting Series Surf with Gravedigger, followed by Aqua Stallion. Then we have Soldier Fortune. Up next is that awesome looking zombie. Wouldn't be right if we didn't have Megalodon on the Surf team. Then we have Son of a Digger, followed by Pirate's Curse, and another water creature, Octonator. This is an awesome looking team, and these trucks have done extremely well here in tournaments in the past. We'll see how they do today against their competitors, the Earth Series. It's always been a great rivalry between Team Earth and Surf here in our tournaments. So what do you say we meet the trucks in Team Earth, starting with Whiplash. Then we have Bakugan Dragonoid, Monster Mutt Dalmatian with lava rock spots, that's awesome. Then we have Dragon, followed by El Toro Loco. Then we have Earthshaker hauling some lava, that truck is fire. Up next we have Horsepower, and we can't forget Max D. There are some big name monster trucks here in these Diecast tournaments with this Earth and Surf series. We've seen both of these teams do battle here in our tournaments before, as well as some of our viewer request daily short videos, and they're always fast. But which of these two teams will be able to head up to the podium and take the top spot in today's tournament? It's gonna be a good race, I promise you that. But before we get to the racing action, let's take a look at today's racing bracket. And heading up to the starting line first, we will have Octonator taking on Whiplash. Pirate's Curse will be facing Bakugan Dragonoid. Then we will have Son of a Digger taking on Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Megalodon will be racing Dragon. Zombie will be going head to head against El Toro Loco. Soldier Fortune will be facing off against Earthshaker. Aqua Stallion will be facing Horsepower. And finally, we have Gravedigger taking on Maximum Destruction. This is an awesome looking tournament here for today's battle. What do you say we head on up to the starting gates and get these wild races started? Here we go. Up first, we have Octonator racing out of the blue lane, taking on Earth Whiplash in the red lane. Let's go racing. Green flag, here we go. Whiplash with the whole shot coming down into that first jump. Big air from both trucks. Octonator catching up. Oh, but hits the center obstacle and flips, and Whiplash will take the win all the way to the end of the track with the crash itself. What a wild run. Whiplash had a big lead. Octonator was starting to catch up, but just couldn't quite close the deal. That was an awesome race. Let's take another look from the track cam. As the green flag flies, Whiplash is first out of the gate, starts to pull away by about a half a truck. Big jump from both trucks, but Octonator starting to head to the middle, starting to catch up, but as a crash, can't quite close the deal, and Whiplash takes the win. That was a great first round matchup from these Earth and Surf trucks. That's what we like to see, and in that one is Whiplash getting to the line first to be the first truck to move into the second round of racing. That was great. Now let's head back up to the starting gate and see what the next pair can do. And here we go with another awesome matchup. We have Pirate's Curse in the blue lane taking on Bakugan Dragonoid in the red lane. Let's go racing. Green flag, gate drops, and they're off. Bakugan really flying, coming down that ramp. Huge jump from that truck. Pirate's Curse catching up. Bakugan smoother over the crush cars, finishes on one wheel. Wow. Bakugan takes the win on one wheel as Pirate's Curse slams into the track cam. Let's take another look from the track cam and check it out. As the green flag flies, Bakugan so fast coming down the ramp, flying over that obstacle. But watch Pirate's Curse. Problems over the crush car, sends right to the track cam and bam, bounces off as Bakugan takes the win. What a run. What another awesome matchup from these Earth and Surf trucks. That red lane has proven to be pretty fast here so far in the beginning as Bakugan takes the win for the Earth team to move into the second round with teammate Whiplash. What a run from those two trucks. We'll see more of them later. Now let's head back up to the starting gates because the next pair is ready to go. And with this matchup, we have Surf, Son of a Digger in the blue lane, taking on Earth Monster Mutt Dalmatian in the red lane. Let's go racing. Green flag, gate drops, and they're off. Monster Mutt with a huge lead coming down into that first jump. Big air from Son of a Digger trying to catch up, but there's just not enough time. Monster Mutt takes the win all the way to the end of the track. Wow. These Earth trucks are super fast here today. Maybe the Surf team just can't compete out of water. What is going on? This is wild. Let's take another look. As the green flag flies, Monster Mutt so fast out of the gate, like that truck is chasing a dog bone at the dog park. Huge jump from that truck, slap wheelie over the crush cars for the win. Son of a Digger didn't have a chance. Well, viewers, these Surf monster trucks are awesome looking, but they're lacking a little speed here today, as it is Team Earth Monster Mutt Dalmatian taking the third win for that team, moving into the next round. What a run. What is going on here? Let's head back up to the gate and see if the next Surf can take a win. All right, here we go. We have Team Surf Megalodon in the blue lane, taking on Team Earth Dragon in the red lane. Let's go racing. Green flag gate drops. Here we go. Both trucks so fast coming down the ramp. Dragon starting to pull away. Megalodon with problems heads to the center. Hits that 3D printed jump as Dragon does a double flip, takes the win and lands on the wheels. Wow. What a run from that Dragon truck. That truck was really flying. Megalodon had problems like a fish out of water. Let's take another look from the track cam. As the green flies, this is the closest race out of the gate so far from both these teams. Megalodon trying to keep up and has problems off that first jump. Heads to the middle, hits that 3D printed obstacle, but check out Dragon flipping for the win, landing on the wheels. What a run. Another huge crash from that Surf team, but the Earth team is really putting down some fire runs here as Dragon takes the win to move into the next round. That's 4 races in and 4 wins for Team Earth. That is absolutely wild. Let's head back up to the starting gate now and see what the next pair can do. And up next to the starting gate, we have Surf Zombie in the blue lane, taking on Earth El Toro Loco in the red lane. Let's go racing. Green flag gate drops and they're off. Red lane once again ahead, coming down into that first jump. Big air from both trucks. Zombie catching up over the crush cars, takes the win. Wow. All the way up over the back obstacle after taking the win over El Toro Loco. A Surf team finally took a victory over Team Earth. Let's take another look. As the green flag flies, El Toro Loco faster coming down the ramp, but watch Zombie, hands up like that truck's on a roller coaster for this wild ride, puts down the power over the crush cars, passes for the win. What a run. Well, viewers, I think El Toro Loco was a little distracted by the red paint in that lane, and Zombie was super fast with a wild run to take the win and be the first Surf truck to move into the second round. What a great run from that truck. Now let's head back up to the gates and see what the next pair can do. And up next, we have the blue Soldier Fortune in the blue lane, taking on the lava-hauling Earthshaker in the red lane. Let's go racing. Green flag, here we go. Both trucks so fast out of the gate. Earthshaker pulling away once again. Soldier Fortune with a huge jump. Both trucks slap wheelie. Oh, which truck wasn't getting to the line first? This was got to be the closest race here so far in this Earth and Surf tournament. We're definitely going to have to take a look at the track cam and see, was it Earthshaker or Soldier Fortune getting there? Let's check it out now. As the green flag flies, both these trucks so fast. Earthshaker starting to pull away, but Soldier Fortune with a huge jump, putting that power down over the middle, and it is Soldier Fortune making it to the line first. What a come from behind victory. Well, viewers, I'm not sure where the Team Surf has found all this power here on the land, but in that one, it is Soldier Fortune taking the win to move on, joining teammate Zombie. What a run from that truck. Earth won the first 4 races, and Surf's making a comeback. Let's head to the starting gate and see what the next one can do. This next pair is really powerful, horsepowerful that is. We have Aqua Stallion in the blue lane taking on Horsepower in the red lane. Let's go racing. Green flag, here we go. Horsepower with a huge hole shot coming down into that first jump. Oh, it goes way off to the side, hits the side track, and Aqua Stallion swims across the line for the win. Wow. Horsepower put down so much power it didn't have traction coming down the ramp, lost it off that first jump and hit that side obstacle. What an unfortunate turn of events for that truck. Let's take another look from the track cam. Watch Horsepower in that red lane, has so much lead coming into that first jump, but loses it. Something must break, goes over, hits that side obstacle as Aqua Stallion cruises to a smooth victory. Wow. This is absolutely wild how the Team Earth won the first 4 races, and now we have the third winner for Team Surf here in the second half of the first round. Aqua Stallion takes the win and we'll move on, so we'll see more of that truck later. Now let's head back up to the starting gates for the last pair that everyone's been waiting for. And that's because up next we have 2 fan favorites with Gravedigger racing out of the blue lane, taking on Max D in the red lane. Let's go racing. Green flag, here we go. Max D with a little lead coming down into that jump. Big air from Gravedigger, starting to catch up over the crush cars, and it's another close race at the line from these 2 fan favorites. Wow, what a run. We're definitely gonna have to take another look at the track cam and see, did Max D get there first or did Gravedigger close the gap and take the win? Let's take a look now. As the green flag flies, both these trucks so fast, want to move on into that next round. Max D with the little lead, Gravedigger catching up and over the crush cars. It is Max D taking the win. What a run. Definitely 2 of our fans' favorite trucks here on our channel. We have Gravedigger and Max D, and in that one, it's Max D taking the victory, just edging out Gravedigger to move into the next round. What a run from that truck. What do you say we head on over to the pit area and check out the trucks moving into the second round of racing? Alright, that was an incredible first round of racing from these Diecast monster trucks, and Team Earth has a little advantage going into the next round. Let's meet the trucks moving on. Starting with Earth, Whiplash, and Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Then we have Dragonoid and Dragon, followed by Team Surf, Zombie, and Aqua Stallion. Then we have an Earth and Surf matchup with Soldier Fortune and Max D. Which trucks will take the victories here and be the trucks to move into the semifinals? Let's head up to the starting gate now and find out. Alright fans, here we go. In the blue lane we have Whiplash taking on Monster Mutt Dalmatian in the red lane. Let's go racing! Green flag gate drops and they're off. Both trucks so fast coming down the ramp side by side into that first jump. Whiplash with that big jump. Monster Mutt problems. Whiplash slams into the track cam. Both trucks have a huge crash over the line. Whoa! That was wild. We're definitely gonna have to see what that looked like from the track cam as Whiplash took that win. Let's look now. As the green flag flies, these Earth teammates both so fast coming down the ramp. They both want that win. Whiplash with the big jump comes off to the side, headed straight to the track cam. Bam! Slams into it and takes the win. What a wild run. I think that was one of the biggest crashes we've seen here today. We hope that Whiplash truck's okay because it took the win and will be racing in the semifinals. But if that truck's broken, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. That was wild. Now let's head back up to the gates and see what the next pair can do and what truck will be moving on. And for this race, we have another Team Earth matchup with Bakugan Dragonoid in the blue lane taking on Dragon in the red lane. Let's go racing! Green flag, here we go, side by side coming out of the gate down the ramp. Both trucks really flying off that first jump, weaving over the crush cars. It's a close race at the line. Wow! Another close matchup from these Team Earth trucks. Both these dragons were so fast. Let's take another look from the track cam and see which truck made it there first to move on. As the green flag flies, both these dragons so fast coming down the ramp into that first jump. Big air from both trucks. They're side by side coming to the crush cars. At the line, it is Dragonoid taking the win by a horn. What a run. Both of these Team Earth dragons laying down some fire passes in that matchup, but it is Bakugan getting to the line first to move into the semi-final round. That truck was flying. That was great. Now let's head back up to the starting gate and see what the next pair can do and what truck will join them. And now it's time for a Team Surf matchup with Zombie racing out of the blue lane taking on Aqua Stallion in the red lane. Let's go racing! Green flag and they're off, and Zombie with the huge hole shot coming down into that first jump. Big air from that truck. Aqua Stallion can't catch up as Zombie super fast to the line to take the win. Hands up the whole way in celebration. That is awesome. What a run from that Zombie truck. Aqua Stallion was faster in the last round but didn't quite have enough in this round. Let's take another look. As the green flag flies, Zombie so fast out of the gate, 1-2 truck lengths ahead of Aqua Stallion into that first jump. Smooth landing up over the crush cars to the line for the win. What an awesome run. That Aqua Stallion is such a cool fantasy monster truck. That is awesome. But in this one, it is the MonsterJam Zombie taking the win to move into the semifinals for Team Surf. Great super fast run from that truck. That was awesome. Now let's head back up to the starting gate and see what other truck will join them. And for this race, we have Surf Soldier Fortune in the blue lane taking on Earth Max D in the red lane. Let's go racing! Green flag gate drops and they're off. Max D with a huge hole shot coming down the ramp into that first jump ahead by about 3 trucks. Soldier Fortune so fast over the crush cars. Whoa! Which truck was it at the line? Do we have another photo finish? That Soldier Fortune truck was so fast in the second half of the race, closing in on Max D. Let's take another look from the track cam and see which truck will be moving on. As the green flag flies, Max D so fast with all that front engine horsepower. Huge jump off that first ramp, and Soldier Fortune lands, powers over the crush cars. At the line, it is Soldier Fortune taking the win by a tire. What a come from behind victory from that truck. Max D has been such an incredible truck in MonsterJam. It's an honor to have it racing here in this tournament, but in that one, Soldier Fortune gets to the line first to take the win and move on. Wow! Take a look at this. My, how the tables have turned. Earth had a huge lead coming into this round, and now it's even going into the semifinals. So let's head on over to the pits and meet the trucks moving on. What an absolutely incredible race these Earth and Surf Diecast monster trucks put on moving into that second round. That was incredible. Earth had a huge lead moving into that round, and Surf came from behind to make it even moving into the semifinals. But that means these 12 trucks right here have already been eliminated from the race today. But these trucks are awesome looking. They're in our collection, and we'll see more of these later for sure in these races because these trucks are awesome. Now let's meet the trucks moving into the semifinals, and we will be starting with Whiplash and Zombie. And then we also have Bakugan Dragonoid and Soldier Fortune. But which of these trucks will make it into the final round? Let's head to the gates now and find out. And up first for the semifinals, we have Whiplash racing out of the blue lane, taking on Zombie in the red lane. Let's go racing. Green flag, here we go. Whiplash with the whole shot coming out of the gate into that first jump of both trucks that both on the first jump go right. Zombie with a big crash. Whiplash hits the side jump, corrects, and goes back for the win. What a run. Whiplash almost lost it into that backflip ramp off the side. Zombie with a big crash. Let's take another look from the track cam and see what happened. As the green flag flies, Whiplash is fast coming down the ramp, but both trucks for some reason go right off the jump. Whiplash hits the side jump, Zombie into the center jump, and Whiplash makes it to the line for the win. Wow. That Zombie surf truck was super fast here in the last couple rounds of racing, but couldn't quite pull it off in this one. It is Whiplash taking the win, moving into the finals, and Zombie will have to race one more time for third place. Now let's head back up to the starting gate for the next semifinal pair and see how they match up. And for this race, we have the Earth Bakugan Dragonoid in the blue lane, taking on the Surf Soldier Fortune in the red lane. Let's go racing! Green flag gate drops and they're off. Wheel to wheel out of the gate, coming down the ramp. Big air from both trucks. Bakugan starting to pull away. Soldier Fortune with problems, can't quite catch up, and Bakugan takes the win. Wow! That Bakugan truck has been fast here all day long. Soldier Fortune just couldn't quite pull off the win. Let's take another look from the track cam and see it again. As the gate drops, these trucks are even coming out of the ramp, down into that first jump. Big air from Bakugan, starts to pull away and takes the easy win over Soldier Fortune. Well, viewers, with the way the semifinals played out, we now know Team Earth will take the win here in this tournament today, because Bakugan will move into the finals with teammate Whiplash, and Soldier Fortune will have to race one more time for third place. But which truck will it be for Team Earth taking the win? Let's head over to the pits one more time and check out the trucks moving into the finals. All right, viewers, here we go. We're moving into the final round. We know which trucks are going to be racing. We will have Team Surf Zombie taking on Soldier Fortune, battling for third place. And for the overall tournament victory, we have Team Earth Whiplash taking on Bakugan Dragonoid for the championship. Which will it be? Let's find out now. Here we go, viewers. The race for third place, we have Zombie racing out of the blue lane, taking on Soldier Fortune in the red lane. Let's go racing. Green flag gate drops, and here we go. Soldier Fortune pulled away, coming down the ramp into that first jump. Zombie with the big jump, catching up and heads to the middle. That's his second big jump, and Soldier Fortune will take the win. Wow, what a close matchup from these Team Surf teammates. That was awesome. Soldier Fortune edging out Zombie just a little bit. Let's take another look from the track cam and check it out again. As the green flag flies, Soldier Fortune's faster coming down the ramp into that first jump, but Zombie putting the power down is a huge jump and heads to the middle of the track, can't keep it on the wheels, and Soldier Fortune takes the win. What a run. These two remaining Series Surf teammates have done absolutely incredible here today, making it this far in this tournament. But it is Soldier Fortune taking the win and moving into the podium spot, that third place position. That is awesome. So we will see more of that truck here in the winner's square shortly. But now let's head back up to the gates for the race everybody came here to see. That's right, viewers. This is your final round for the Earth and Surf tournament, with Whiplash racing out of the blue lane, taking on Bakugan Dragonoid in the red lane. Who's it gonna be? Let's go racing. Here we go. Bakugan with a whole shot coming out of the gate, down the ramp into that first jump. Big air from both trucks. Whiplash catching up, starts to crash. It's a close race at the line from these Earth teammates. Wow! Whiplash with a huge crash after the line, but which truck got to the line first to take the win? Was it Bakugan Dragonoid, or did Whiplash catch up? Let's take another look from the track cam and check it out again. As the green flag flies, Bakugan's a little ahead coming down the ramp, but Whiplash isn't done, wants that win. Huge jump, slap, wheelie, flip, and at the line it is Bakugan Dragonoid by a nose and a tire taking the win. What a run from these two teammates. That was awesome. Well, fans, from the first green flag here at the start of this tournament, Team Earth has absolutely dominated, and that one was no different with Team Earth Bakugan so fast to the line to take the win. What a run. That truck definitely deserves the win. Now let's head on over to the Our Time Winner Square and check out the trucks that deserve to be there. There they are, the fastest three trucks in today's tournament. Check that out. All three of these trucks look absolutely incredible up there on those podiums, and they definitely deserve to be up there on those podium spots. And bringing home the third place win, we have Team Surf Soldier Fortune up there on that bronze podium. What a run from that truck. bringing home second place today up there on that silver podium. Fast all day, we have that awesome looking Earth Whiplash. Check that out. That truck is incredible looking with that gray and orange paint scheme. Gotta love it. And your overall champion, the fastest truck here today, round after round, taking home the trophy on the gold podium, we have the Earth Bakugan Dragonoid. That truck is absolutely incredible and was truly flying as dragons should. What do you say we take a minute and help all three of these trucks celebrate their wins? Thanks again for watching our Time for Adventures. Until next time.